In this video we're checking out the HGLRC Aero 3 hybrid frame. It's a 3-inch micro racing frame, kind of I guess the next version of the very popular XJB145. And this one here comes in individual arms. They're 3 millimeters thick and they're chamfered. Now the arms in the front and the back are different lengths, and it's going to give a different sort of profile in terms of the way the I guess the way the motors are aligned with the rest of the body. I believe the shorter arms are going to go on the front and the longer ones are going in the back. You can see here. So you have 2 of these in the front and 2 in the back. We'll see how that configuration is. I believe the arms in the back are going to be further apart and the ones in the front are going to be closer together. So it sort of combines that sort of Truex and StretchX characteristics in a single micro frame. So you got sandwich plates here and some press fit nuts here for the M2 screws. Looks like M2 screws all around here. And so the arms are 3 millimeters thick. These plates here are 2 millimeters thick. Top plates 2 millimeters thick, and then these side camera plates are 1.5 millimeters thick. And this little accessory plate that goes on top of the top plate is also 1.5 millimeters thick. And I believe these are 25 millimeter M2 standoffs, and then you got your screws and other accessory here, hard bar. You get this TPU printed part that goes in the back here, and this is a really bad TPU print here. This is going to have to use some cutters and clip some of these little extra pieces off here, but yeah, this is going to go in the back for your VTX antenna, and you can then also use this for your receiver antennas here. I probably use some zip ties and heat shrink as well. Shouldn't take too long to get this together, so let's go ahead and put this together. So it looks like you're going to have your longest screw going through here in the center where the 20x20 stack is going to be, and then your second longest screw is going to go here. These both have these sort of, not the button head style screw heads, but the regular style M2 screw heads. And so it's going to repeat this for the other, the rest of the other 3 arms. Okay, so here it is fully assembled. Pretty easy to put together. Once you get the bottom plate put together with the 4 arms and the sandwich plates, just have to put in the standoffs into these screws here. They go into the bottom plate. And put on the top plate, these 2 pieces for the top plate, and then the camera plates there. It's for a micro camera. I think that's going to be 19 millimeters. Yeah, it's exactly 19 millimeters. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's a pretty nice looking 3-inch frame. You got holes for, looks like 12 or the 9 millimeter holes for the smaller motors, but I think you probably want to go with the 12 millimeter motors, like a 1300, 1400, or 1500 series motor. And let's just get a few more measurements here. So the back arms are looking about 112 millimeters side to side, and you can see here that the front arms are about 90 millimeters apart. And the front to back distance is obviously going to be skewed here because it's not at right angles. It looks like the front to back is about 112 millimeters, and the diagonal motor to motor distance is about 152 millimeters. And here is the weight, 45.37 grams, and then we'll throw the battery strap on there. Okay, throw the battery strap on there, and we're at 46.85, and then there's the little battery pad, silicone mat, 48.28 grams for the frame. Yeah, that's going to do it for this frame review. I'm going to do a build, of course, with the FD445 stack that I recently showed you a video on, and also those 1408 motors that also are from HGLRC, and then we'll see how this thing flies, so stay tuned for that video.